shifting closer together. The volume of passengers is exploding. The global flows of goods are multiplying. Meet the logistical challenges before and after the turn of the millennium. Dawn in the land of the rising sun. In the 1960s, as the horrors of World War II gradually fade away, Japan's economy experiences an unprecedented boom. Thanks to strict discipline and a will towards continuous improvement, the country is catching up to the industrialized nations of the West. A fast-paced era.
Hello folks, Mr. Raven here and welcome back to Transport Fever 2.
Tokyo is soon going to host the Summer Olympics. New records are in demand, and not just in the stadium. The Japanese State Railroad is pursuing a grand project. The world's first high-speed train. You have been entrusted with carrying out the project. Your motto is absolute perfection through continuous improvement. The country's topography has several pitfalls in store. Numerous obstacles must be overcome so that the new train can reach top speeds of over 200 kilometers per hour. Mountains, bodies of water, and populated areas make it hard to plan a straight-line route. Tackle these construction challenges and create a masterpiece of Japanese engineering. Each route segment presents various difficulties, each of which calls for taking very specific measures. Find out what needs to be done.
Okay, welcome to the first mission of Chapter 3. Mission 13, I think? I lost track, man. Anyways, if it's 13, hope it's not unlucky 13. Yikes. Anyways, find out what needs to be done. Okay. And actually where we need to stop at every city. No, because I think the train has a well, it's accelerating fast in the beginning, but reaching in its top speed, it's getting slower and slower, the acceleration. So to get to 200, I think we have to be pretty much non-stop, but I don't know. Anyway, it's tall. It needs stone.
Mountainous terrain stands in the way of level track routing. Arrange test drillings for building tunnels.
Okay, so that's one, and then bridge construction.
If the route is supposed to run along the straightest path, the mouth of Lake Hamana has to be dealt with. Make preparations for building a bridge.
Yeah. Okay, so construction materials to the bridge and removing stone. Okay, and the stone needs to be moved to here. Bridge construction site. It needs stone, and we need stone taken from here. Luckily, it's not that far. I think I'm gonna do that with some buses. No, not buses. Trucks. God damn it. Oh yeah. And that's okay. Fine. It's simple. I'm just gonna do that for myself if it's just 2 routes, and then I'll bring you back to show what I've done.
Excellent. Under your expert guidance, the necessary preliminary work has been completed in short order. Now the actual route construction is next on the list. See to it that the necessary construction materials are delivered and use a precisely planned embankment to make sure that the maximum peak velocity is reached whenever possible. The route is going to be subjected to enormously high levels of stress. Large amounts of steel and concrete provide for the required stability.
Okay. That's the steel. Deliver. Oh, that must be the production. Where to deliver. Oh.
Japan is a major fishing nation. Everything that ends up in the net ends up on a plate, even when it's not a fish at all, but a whale, for example. Good money can be made with that.
Yeah, but is that like okay to catch whales today? Don't know. Okay.
A popular saying goes, big fish don't live in small ponds. Process the fresh seafood from Fisher Tom's trawler for sushi, sashimi, and other specialties in Japanese cooking.
What the... Main office, okay. Okay. Okay, we turn... Okay, that's weird. Turn cows into bread. Meat bread? Perhaps. I don't know. So everything is like concentrating around here. Which is fine. I think I need to start to build a big hub right here. And this one, I think I need to stop delivering stuff to this one. I think this was only in the beginning, so I think I'm gonna cut the road and put it in here. But we need like 4 delivery points. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just do that, because the other 2 was just easy. That's just back and forth. And I think this one we can let be, you know. No reason for altering that. I still earn a decent amount of money. I still have a little bit too many trucks, but I noticed that this one is leveling up, so it needs more and more stone, and the consumption goes up too. So I'm gonna wait until this one is max and then look at how many trucks I really need. So maybe right now it's... I don't know, I'm earning money anyways, so it's only going up. Okay, yeah, anyways, let me do that and bring it back later. Okay, so here's what I've got. Fish directly to the central office. Yes, central office. I moved the construction material from the dump site to central office. I got steel, and I got the kettles to the food processing plant and the bread. Food. And I call it food 1 and 2, so I know it's the same line. Yeah, so I think just have to wait. I don't know with the food. If that's didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, right now it's actually okay. It's not waiting for delivery. But it can. Maybe if I switch like so. Because I kind of want to have incoming cattles just dumping off, so that's fine. So yeah, I think maybe let's just look at this. I actually didn't do that. I only got the orange one going in from there. Every other, everyone else is going in. Why are the blue one going in there? Just because the blue one needs to be instead of the yellow one. So blue and yellow needs to switch places here. Blue and yellow. Bam. Yes, now I got 2 different trucks coming in here. 2 different trucks coming in here. And they're coming in from this way and coming in from this. And going out the other way. Man, bam. That was exactly what I expected. So I think that's the most optimal, in quotes, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Let us wait. Let me wait that out. Well, it's going to be done anyway in a sec. Probably.
The whole earth is shaking. That happens frequently in Nippon. No cause for alarm. Carry on.
Okay.
The nature of the high-speed route demands that a special standard is met. Steep inclines and sharp curves are to be avoided.
Okay. Connect the station in Tokyo. Excuse me. I am sorry. Let's try that again. So we need to connect Tokyo to Tokyo. Why don't I just do like a straight tunnel? And Osaka. And we need to build a bridge in this area and a tunnel in this area. So, and I need to be so straight in the lines as possible. Thinking. I think now it's blinking again.
It's bucking again. What could have done that? How weird. As if your trawl net tickled something at the bottom of the ocean. Huh? It's happened again. This is slowly getting scary. But there's no time to speculate. The fishing quota is still a long way off.
What? Are we waking waking up Godzilla? It is Japan, you know. Yeah. I am going to see if I can't find a way to do this without making the track speed under 200. And when I've done that, I'll bring you back.
Something's wrong here. This can't be any normal quake. The epicenter of the tremors seems to lie somewhere out here in the ocean. Find out where exactly. It looks like your sideline has startled something really monstrous deep down in the ocean. Something that seems to be bothered by your activities. It's bubbling and churning and scratching the ship's hull. Maybe you'd better stop.
Really? I didn't even have a choice to not stop. Oh, this is still producing. That's weird. I didn't have any choice to just stop. But they're still producing. And I need some more trucks up here, by the way. Let's quickly do that and let's give ourselves 5 more. No, not replace, just spawn in. Anywhere else? Actually, this one is starting to peak. Oh, wrong. Let's give ourselves 5 more. Anywhere else? Are you? Ooh. You could use some too. That's how I do it, you know. Just keeping an eye out and buying some more trucks and Oh, this one needs more than 5, I think. Let's start with 5. Sometimes it's cheating a little bit, because if over time it will increase the stack. That's not the same as we need a lot of trucks. Just need some more trucks. So that's it. How about stone? Stone is still slow. Okay, so it can't upgrade more than 100. Okay, so we don't need a lot of trucks down here. Let's sell. There's no reason to have too many trucks. 2 in line. Let's go with 2 in line. 1 filling and 1 waiting. Should do it. Approximately. Sweet. Oh, this one needs a couple more. Bam. Okay, I didn't start anything. Any track yet, so let's let me do that, and I'll still bring it back when I'm ready. See you in a bit.
The new route has been completed, the backbone of the Japanese railroad network. Now it has to be ensured that everything runs with the greatest precision. Analyze the tracks and rolling stock in terms of possible optimization potential. Prepare the future route maintenance, and provide for the greatest possible safety in the event of an earthquake. Dr. Yellow makes sure that everything runs smoothly without a hitch. The yellow work train detects even the smallest defects. This is especially important on bridges and in tunnels. Perform the necessary test runs.
Okay. Let's just see. I just want to go do this and tell you how I did it. Not that it's like rocket science or anything, but I did do some pretty nifty tricks, if you ask me. This part was actually one of the easy ones. I just drew a line between the 2 stations, and then I when you have pulled a line like this, you can use N and M to like alter the height of the route, or the depth or the curve up and down, and you can make tunnels shorter or longer. Maybe I should have done one more, so I didn't get this one little tunnel, but what the heck. The first line I just drew was a tunnel all the way. So now it's a little broken up of a tunnel, but it saved me about 2 million something. Close enough. And I drew a double line. I don't know the mission. I don't think it demands you have a double line, but I'm thinking a bullet train. I think you want to have a line, a track line, every other way. And I started every bit by, trying to draw a straight line, but not up here. Here I knew I had to go through the tunnel. Make a tunnel here that made me go this way, which were so the first bit here is not I think you can see that actually. How is it? Speed something. Isn't there a speed for stations? How was it again? Is it down here? I think there is somewhere where I can see speed of track. Darn it, can't remember it. Emission, streets, station, cargo, track speed limit. The first part here was only just 250-ish the spent, but I'm thinking if you're coming with a train with, I don't know, over 200 kilometers an hour, you need a big stretch of braking. So I thought, the first bit here is not that important, and you need a long piece of track before you up to the speed of 200. So yeah, but I think I managed to get like 300 the most of the way. Not here. I could maybe try to stretch or see if I can't get this track. I actually had to. Oh, that's loud. I actually had to terraform the land a little bit here because there was a little dent in, or what do you call it? So yeah, I think if you go back to here, go like this. Did I hit? Why are you making a bridge right there? It's stupid. Let's go with terrain, and I actually think that straighten it out. There's a little bit here. Maybe if I go up back a little bit here, a little bit more, and that's pretty much how I did it. You know, trial and error. That's close enough. Ooh. That bit there, that's a little close. That's okay. It's okay. Let's go like that. Okay. I think we ended up with pretty much the same distance of track. That's not straight enough to go 300. But I'm pretty close, I think. Speed limit. There's a little bit here, but then I thought, well, got the bridge piece. I don't know why the bridge piece are so long. Actually, I didn't notice that before now. But the maximum speed on a bridge is apparently 220 for some reason. Probably because of this mission. Yeah, who knows? Let's see here. Let's try and do this. Yeah, like this. Why didn't it do that on the first run? Weird. And then of course there's that's sharp. I could make the bridge bendy and then push it a little closer to here, but I can't delete this building. It's not gonna change much. So it's gonna take some time to accelerate out of this curve, but then it's straight out most of the way. There's a little bit here. I don't know, maybe it's just the connection to the station. Doesn't seem like it's really. It seems like it's a uniform curve here, so I don't know why. Anyway, and then the last bit. So that's kind of what's what. Okay, let's see here. You want me to do some testing to complete the last in the tunnel and 1,000 meters on the bridge. I don't think my bridge is 1,000 meters, so the train has to pass here a lot of times. What kind of a train do you want me to travel along? Use the. Do we have? No, don't have any. Well, that's easily fixed. Just. And building and. Bam. Dr. Yellow. So it's pretty much the same train, just high-speed testing train. Okay. Let's make the. Should I just? I think I'm gonna not stop it here. I think. No, let's just do that. Bam. Fast train 1.1. And God, that's a long stretch here. Let's go on that. And let's just take a ride. Walk, walk. That's been a while since we've done like a follow the train bit with some music, so why not do that?
Must be able to bring the train to a standstill as fast as possible.
Okay. I just needed to understand that. Let's see here. We need. Oh, I need to sell this. I don't think we need this anymore. And then we need to because I forgot that. I noticed that when the train was running. We need some changeovers. Good long changeovers. Hello. Why do you hate me, game? Actually, I don't think this is necessary. To have on both sides, just need to. Yeah, I just need to make the train pull into this track and then it can go out the other way. Because I'm doing like these. Are you kidding? That's what I mean. I need to... No, that's right. Why can't you... That's because I need the other end too. That's why it's angry with me. Come on. Which one do you go to? Here you need to go to the furthest away. And you don't. For terminal 2. And well, actually I don't know if that's gonna be a problem here. But let's play with the thought that it does. Slam. And slam. And let's go like how far and short we need to be between stops, but let's just put a cobble in. That's a long stretch. Need to have not too long and not too short. But that's kind of how it works. Here. And maybe here. Something like that. I think. Could go like that. App. And not you. Well, I think. That's just for good measure. Put in here. And put one in between of here. Maybe. And here. And let's just do here. I don't know if it's necessary with all of these. We only need 3 trains. By 3. No, no. How the semicolon? And let's put that on one. And bam. So they need to drive at least 90 miles. No, 90 kilometers. And then a brake test. I don't know if I need to, excuse me, need to do it with all of them. Or just, oh my god. Oh no, I want to catch up with you. Stop. Okay, that's one. Just want to see you all the way to Tokyo. No, not Tokyo. I can't remember the name now. Break. Yeah, I want to see this one stop at the next station before I let this go. And vice versa. I just want to have a decent amount of spacing between the trains. Train stops. Oh, I need to have them stopped at the same time. Okay, then let's just put them in service and then. Okay, 3 trains at 90. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 3. Yes, and then brake, brake, and brake.
Every single car ought to be straight down to its individual parts at regular intervals. The hub office needs capable personnel to do this.
So I need to bring passengers to main office. So a bus route? Maintenance crew. Sure. And I delivering any food? Oh, it's just being consumed as fast as I can deliver it. Wow. That's insane. Do I have a lot? No. Don't have a lot. Okay, so the demand is not that big. Up here, how about up here? Still, I have about maybe 1 or 2 too many trucks. Here I have, I actually think, seems like I have a good amount of trucks. This one could probably do with another or 2, but that's fine too. Okay, so bus. Let's do this. Okay. Let's just do it. Bus. It's quick and dirty. Right. Yeah. Just call it crew. Main. Oh my god. Main crew. Bam. 1.1. Then a couple of buses. Where are you? There. No, there. That was easy. Main crew, bam. So let me wait that out, and yeah, well, see you when you're back. When I'm back. See you when I'm. Never mind.
The final preparations were able to be completed on schedule, and the new railroad line festively inaugurated in time for the Olympic Games. The train is so popular that demand exceeds the existing offer by far. But the new route isn't making everyone happy. The residents living alongside the tracks are complaining about the noise. The increased passenger volume calls for several optimizations. The average speed needs to be increased, the route capacity enlarged, and waiting times reduced. Laying out a Japanese garden is a fine art. Each stone, each tree, whatever the object, it symbolizes something else. The worldly on this side and the otherworldly beyond. Divine and earthly beings. Permanence and transience. The gardens are precisely planned down to the last detail. Each individual object must be in equilibrium with every other one. Create perfect harmony.
Find the correct number of each type of stone and place them inside. How the heck do you want me to do that? Place the correct number of each type of stone. Maybe one of each? What? Do you really want me to guess? Oh, wait a minute. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Do you want me to make a copy of the, you know, types of trees? Well, it's counting up, but it's not telling me to put more or less. Wow, it's a beautiful garden I'm making. What the heck? I'm not sure this is correct. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that myself. Let's see here. 160 capacity of the line needs to be 600. Is that what I? But I can't do a 600, even 600. Can I? No, I can't. It's going to be over 600. Manage line, that's easy, and copy one. Bam.
You've already presented satisfactory solutions for all kinds of challenges, but it remains your responsibility to attend to the customers and increase revenues, because the debts accumulated due to route construction still haven't been paid off yet. And people are only prepared to pay the downright hefty ticket prices when everything is the way it should be. Despite pleasing numbers of passengers, the construction debts are still far from paid off. Transport even more passengers in order to improve your balance sheet.
That's a lot of zeros. Is that 200,000? I'm not gonna pay the loan off now because I'm not in plus. I have a minus 22
On
million.
the path to continuous improvement, the point is to avoid all activities that, although they consume resources, don't generate any value. They are the 7 types of muda: overproduction, waiting time, superfluous transport, defective products, excessive inventory, unnecessary motion, and inappropriate processing. Follow the teachings of Kaizen on the path to continuous improvement and avoid the 7 types of muda at your business operation.
The only one I don't have is a half full train, but I need to have more people in the train before that problem is going to be resolved. So I think I need to build buses in Tokyo, or trams for that matter, and the same in Nagoya. I don't know, and Osaka, something like that. Every other line is earning me money. That's not a problem. Perfect. So yeah, I only need the no half-filled trains, but overcrowded passenger stations. No, that's not a problem right now because I got like 2 people waiting for the train in Tokyo. That seems pretty unlikely, if you ask me. 2 people in Tokyo. How many people lives in Tokyo? I'm just asking. I don't know, but my guess will be like somewhere between 10 and 30 million. That's just my guess. Let me just Google it. Tokyo, there is, oh my god, that's, well, in 2015, that's 5 years ago, there was 9.273 million people in Tokyo. I actually thought there were more. And Osaka has 2.691 million in 2005. And the rate is going up fast. But yeah. Yeah. There was a only 300 maybe 400,000 increase in population in Tokyo from 2010 to 2015. So if that's the same curve, we are probably at 9.6 million. So pretty much 60% more people living in Tokyo than Denmark all combined. That's insane. Insane in my brain. So I'm not paying the loan back right now. The garden one. Garden one. I don't want to pay off the debts right now because I think, isn't that 200 million or is it only 20 million? Oh, that's only it's only 20 million. So I could pay off the debts, but it's 5 times 20 million, so it's 100,000. It's 100 million. So man, I'm gonna play with the garden thingy, and I'm gonna play with doing buses and stuff in Tokyo, just to, not just Tokyo, but the other cities too. Hopefully to help our train get more passengers, because right now I'm losing money fast, like 30 millions a year. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to play with that and bring you back when something new happens.
What a sight! Absolute perfection. An immaculate garden.
Not
What
really.
enters it is instantly tranquility itself.
Not really. It's but ugly, to say the least. Let's put couple of these in. Bam. It looks a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I just I counted the amount of stone over here, and I counted the amount of tree over here, and then I just planted them to felt it randomly. Oh my god, that's only funny if you're Danish. Sorry, I just spoke Danglish. Yes, you just placed them at random. Well, I did. You can do more about it if you want to, but I didn't. So never mind. Yes, I'm still in the verge of building some tram lines. I did Tokyo because it's the biggest city, so it makes sense to start that. Got 3 lines where people are traveling between. How the sunshine? Did I forgot to put in a Oh yeah. Oop. Perfect. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same with the other 2 cities. So see if we can get Tokyo up to 9.268 billion or whatever. Yeah, bring you back when I'm closer to doing the mission. Okay, just a small update here. 3 lines in Osaka, 2 in Nagoya. That's the way you pronounce it, I don't know. And the 3 lines in Tokyo. So now everything has trams. I do have in every city demand for food. Right now I'm only delivering food to the main central something, just to central. So I could deliver food to bring up the population more. But let's see here. Kind of curious. Right now we are at 252 passengers on board the train at the same time, and I think it's going up. That was 4.26 million. Now we have 300 passengers on the train. So it's going up slowly. Slowly but surely. Surely, but it's going up. And it's about time it's going up because yikes. These two numbers don't fit. 7.5 million income and 25 million in minus. I'm not investing anymore in that right now. Hopefully we should see this turn around now. Hopefully at least we get passengers moved from the further away from the station to the station. So hopefully that's going to. Oh my god, tram 2. You have a lot of people waiting for you. I definitely need to stop being a big stupid minus. But I only have 4 trains that has to bring back the money from the from all the upkeeps from the tracks and stations and the trains and stuff.
Very good. Thanks to your prudent management, avoidable efficiency losses were able to be reduced to a minimum.
Okay. That was easy. Well, no, it's not. Now I only need the debts. 200,000. Seems like the trains are not half full anymore. That's for sure. 449 passengers out of 640. So definitely going up. What's the capacity, by the way? 160. See, this one is just probably almost full. We could put the trains to be don't leave the station before you're full, but I think that's going to mess with the whatchamacallem. I lost the word. Bird is the word. No. Never mind. I lost it completely right now. Crap. The average something. I put the maintenance on high. I don't know why. Maybe it's that. Oh, that's here in the frequency. Frequency. Got a 3-minute frequency. That's not bad. So yeah, I think I could start paying off debts. That was the first 20 million. I think I could do the next one. What are we at now? Let's do balanced. It's only some of the trams. Pretty much all of them in Osaka. I think it was. But they're coming up. They're coming up. Let's remove line 1. Reason for that. So yeah, I think it's just a waiting game now. We're slowly getting there. Only need 2 more payments and then we're done. I think. I hope. What? We'll have to wait and see.
Happy customers are good customers. Surveys have shown that potential for optimization exists in various sectors. Passengers are complaining that train cars are too cramped, the train stations overcrowded, and about the lack of culinary options in the bistro dining car. What's more, the trains ought to run more frequently.
Okay. Train stations should not be overcrowded. That's done. The arriving frequency, minimum frequency, that's too high. The only way I can get that down is to buy another train. See if one train is train. Not enough money. What? How expensive are they? No, that's not how I see it. One new train is... What? I did not see that before now. 47.5 million. Oh, okay. At least I was really surprised by seeing how fast the train started to make money. That's actually insane. When I put in all the trams, bam. Now they're like, well, that number is actually pretty stable. I don't know if the number will go up if I put more trains in, so I have to be careful putting too many trains in. Actually, now there's people waiting. That's a train full. How about over here? This one is probably least. I think the 2 end stations should have a train full. Well, almost train full every time. Pretty close. Pretty close. Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna buy new trams. Okay, you're coming this way, you're going that way. I don't know. Don't want trains stopping. Need to keep an eye out for not enough money. What? I had enough money before. Bam. Weird. We have another train coming out. Let's just keep you a second here. Man, those trains are coming in fast. Just run, I think. Gets to about the tunnel before the train leaves. That's a little less than 1/3 of the way. It's almost full again. Wow, I did not expect that. Okay, I think I need that's train number 6. I think that's probably going to be necessary. I wonder if I should do like, you know, a bus station in the these cities. They could go to this city just so get some passengers in. Want to go to the cities on the train line. Could do it because pretty much have roads all the way. Could be a thing. I think I'm just gonna buy the no. Well, I don't have the money yet. Okay, let me wait that out and I'll bring you back. Okay, so I think we're about to be there. It seems like I need to maybe I need to buy another train. Maybe I need to put some more signals in. I'm starting with the signals because the train is expensive. I got the money. It's not that, but you know, I'm almost at a point where the train is going to be half full again. So I actually added in the. It's hard to see, but I have a bus route going 3 stops in here and going to here, and 3 stops here and going to here, and a long one up here and going down here. And they're actually going pretty good. Long buses. We see here they're doing about 3.5, and that's full. So we can put another one in there. This is almost full. So long bus 1, do another. Let's just do 5. I think long 1 was this one. I think. And this is 2, and this is 3. And this one has a couple of passengers. This one has passengers. So actually, all of them could do with 5 buses more. Hey, hey. I think. You can see here. I could just put it. Let's see if some extra stop signs would suffice. Actually, this one, I don't know. That has 2 in between. This has 1. Maybe we could cut it down. Put something between there and put something there. Maybe put in some between there. The frequency is about not having trains stopping for a red light because it's a long time to brake and it's a long time to actually speed up. So need trains not stopping. We need trains not staying at the platform too long. Because just before I started recording again, I had this slower than 142. I have one train in, another one already coming in. Oh, what a save. This stretch here is really... We need to try and get train out of here faster. That fit perfectly. So those two are timed okay. Maybe it's going to be there eventually. Hope so. Should put another stop in here. Maybe. Next time it's not gonna do it, I think. Maybe. Maybe I just tightened it. I don't know. Maybe I should just buy the damn train. Damn train. Buy one more train. So let's see here. Oh my god. Need to optimize 2 seconds or whatever. Should be there. And now it's going up, I think. Can I see the frequency here? 121, this one says. I wonder how it calculates it. I don't know. Let me just see if I can't wait it out. Maybe doing another track. I could just do another train. Just do another stupid train. Oh no. Now the trains are starting to break for each other. That's not good. Need to tighten up the... I think. Tighten up stop signs. I don't know. It's going up. That's not good. Yeah, let me wait it out. See if it's going to iron itself out. Finally, I had to buy another train to track the game, because even though I don't know if you can see it, but we have let's just say continue playing. I have put signs in approximately in the length of the train all the way around. So the train should be able to even its base out, but I don't know if it's because I'm not patient enough or what, but I just put in another train and then I tricked the game to have a faster. So yeah, that's it for this time. I hope you you liked the video, and if you did, please show your support by leaving a thumbs up. If you have any questions, advice, or just want to say something funny, please do so down in the comment section below. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And the last thing I want to do is just wish you all a great day. Have fun gaming. Bye!